The most significant competitive advantage in modern vehicle manufacturing is not battery chemistry, software capability, or even design language. It is the ability to produce a structurally complex vehicle component in seconds rather than hours. And Tesla has built that advantage so far ahead of every competitor that the gap is widening rather than closing. The technology responsible is the Gigapress, a high-pressure die-casting machine that Tesla pioneered in automotive production and that Elon Musk is now scaling to dimensions that reframe what manufacturing can mean at industrial scale. Traditional vehicle frame construction involves stamping hundreds of individual steel components into specific shapes and then welding them together in a precisely choreographed sequence, requiring enormous factory floor space, large numbers of skilled workers, and careful assembly procedures that consume significant time, even when heavily optimized. A single underbody assembly in a conventional vehicle might involve over 70 individual stamped and welded pieces. Each weld joint is a potential structural weak point. Each assembly step is an opportunity for dimensional error, and each additional component adds weight. The fundamental engineering logic of the Gigapress is to replace that entire multi-piece welded assembly with a single cast aluminum component produced in one operation, eliminating intermediate steps, weld joints, the assembly sequence, and a significant portion of the weight simultaneously. Tesla's entry into this technology began with the 6,000-ton Gigapress used to cast the rear underbody of the Model Y, sourced from Idra, an Italian die-casting equipment manufacturer. The origin story of how Tesla came to work with Idra reveals something important about how Musk approaches hard technical problems. When Tesla began developing the Gigapress concept for the Model Y, the company approached approximately 6 major die-casting machine manufacturers with specifications for a machine significantly larger than anything then in commercial production. Most refused, judging the specifications unrealistic or the project commercially unviable. Idra, which was simultaneously conducting its own research into very large format die-casting equipment, agreed. The alignment between what Tesla needed and what Idra was already investigating created the partnership that produced the first automotive Gigapress. The result was a machine capable of casting a large structural aluminum component in a single cycle, reducing a 70-plus piece welded assembly to one part, cutting vehicle weight by up to 25%, and dramatically reducing time and labor per vehicle produced. The casting process is a precise orchestration of materials science, thermodynamics, and mechanical engineering that tolerates no error at any stage. It begins in a dual furnace system that processes the aluminum alloy through 2 distinct thermal stages. The primary furnace, powered by natural gas and operating at approximately 850 degrees Celsius, melts new aluminum ingots together with recycled aluminum from previous casting cycles. The molten aluminum then transfers through heated pipes into a sealed holding furnace maintained electrically at 750 to 850 degrees Celsius, which produces no combustion byproducts and allows more precise temperature control. The space above the molten aluminum is filled with nitrogen gas to prevent oxide formation and maintain thermal stability. Before injection, technicians remove microscopic impurities using argon gas purging, a rotary degassing system, and silicon carbide filters extracting particles larger than 25 microns. Once the aluminum is purified and at temperature, the automated casting cycle begins. A robot applies approximately 35 milliliters of soybean oil as a release agent across the interior mold surface, ensuring the finished casting separates cleanly. The system then creates a vacuum inside the mold cavity to remove residual air before the molten aluminum is injected by a high-speed piston from the shot chamber. The critical variable in this injection phase is timing. If the aluminum flows too quickly, air becomes trapped inside the casting as bubbles that compromise structural integrity. If it flows too slowly, the aluminum begins cooling and solidifying before completely filling every section of the mold, producing an incomplete or structurally deficient component. After the mold is filled, the aluminum solidifies under the full clamping force of the press. When the casting is released, it emerges at approximately 400 degrees Celsius. A robotic arm immediately transfers it into a cooling water bath, dropping its temperature rapidly to approximately 50 degrees Celsius. This thermal shock locks the aluminum molecules into their final crystalline structure, producing superior strength compared to slower cooling. The mold is simultaneously cleaned and reset for the next cycle. The 50,000-ton Gigapress Tesla is developing for cybercab production represents a scaling of this technology to dimensions that create an entirely new manufacturing category. A machine of this clamping force would be approximately 3 times the physical scale of the 9,000-ton Gigapress used for Cybertruck production, with estimated dimensions of roughly 65 feet in length, 40 to 50 feet in height, and 30 to 40 feet in width. Installation at this scale is itself a multi-month engineering project, expected to take approximately 1 year inside the factory. The operational purpose is to cast the complete underbody frame of the Cybercab in a single cycle, producing 5 underbody sections simultaneously in each casting operation. Musk has described production lines using this technology as operating at speeds humans cannot comfortably work near, with the Cybercab chassis cycle targeting completion in approximately 5 seconds per unit. The repair implications of Gigapress construction have historically generated skepticism based on the assumption that a single-piece cast frame, if damaged, would require replacing the entire vehicle structure. Modern implementation has addressed this through a modular design approach that divides the vehicle underbody into 3 strategic sections: front, center, and rear. The front and rear sections function as deliberately sacrificial crumple modules that attach to the central structural casting through load-bearing bolted joints rather than permanent welds. In a collision, these modules deform and absorb energy, while the central structural section remains intact. Repair involves unbolting the damaged module and installing a factory-precision replacement. Research from Thatcham Research in 2025 indicated that cast aluminum structures reduce damage diagnosis complexity significantly, with fractures being immediately visible rather than hidden across hundreds of distributed weld points, and that Gigapress-constructed vehicles could reduce repair shop time by up to 30% compared to traditionally constructed equivalents. As XPeng, General Motors, Hyundai, and Volvo all invest in their own Gigapress implementations, the technology Tesla pioneered is becoming an industry standard. But Tesla's decision to scale to 50,000 tons, while others are still commissioning 16,000-ton machines, ensures that its manufacturing capability lead will define the competitive landscape of electric vehicle production for years to come. Tesla's manufacturing technology lead is the competitive advantage that defines its long-term position in the global automotive industry, and the foundation on which every future vehicle program will be built. The Cybercab represents the fullest realization of Tesla's manufacturing ambition, and no other competitor has come close to matching it in any meaningful way.